Find a new rival.
This is another cool series I'd like to see him bring back. Remember Dino Crisis?
Dino Crisis, holy crap, dude!
Fuck
Dino
yeah.
Crisis. So that came out shortly after Resident Evil 2?
I believe you're correct. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
right around
and-
that same era.
Well, they were like kind of on the same, not on the same page, but like they were very similar in the way they played.
Oh yeah,
Although
yeah.
Dino Crisis was a little better, I think.
Well,
It felt more fluid.
Yeah. Well, I think they figured out too, like what they did right and wrong with Resident
Yeah,
Evil,
it was-
and they capitalized on it.
Really cool concept. It would be nice to see like a next gen iteration of it, just to bring the nostalgia of the title back, but also like what could they do with it now?
Yeah, dude, people would play the shit out of that game.
Oh, absolutely. It makes me wonder if they've got something, like behind the curtain.
It was another fucking classic, man. Megaman.
Dude, I have literally played every Mega Man game up until X5.
Dang. That's a good fucking portion of them though.
Yeah, it's
Like
almost
that's
all of them.
honestly, dude. That's about it. In my opinion, that's almost all you need to play.
I never beat the first one though.
Yeah, neither did I.
That shit's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's back when video games were actually like skill based. They were so simple that they didn't need all these like underlying mechanics and this and crap. These things to make it hard. Because like they literally, here's the game, and you have to jump this far, and you can only do it one way.
Yep.
Or whatever. It's like, yeah, it was all timing and execution had to be flawless. It's so good.
I
Oh,
will
is
say
that,
though, Legends.
Mega Man Legends.
Yeah. Did you play that?
I played both of them, bro.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Those were great games.
Yeah.
A lot of people hated them, but I was such a Mega Man fan that like I got into the first one, and then the second one came out. I literally almost crapped my pants. I was like, bro, this is awesome. I need this.
You cut out right there. You're like, this is all.
What I said there was, this is awesome.
That was just as bad. Oh, shit.
Okay, anyway, y'all figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Yeah, Legends was pretty sick.
Legends was like a 3D explorable environment Mega Man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking great. It did have a little bit of a learning curve, but
that's
it was cool.
probably one of my favorite fucking characters from the franchise.
Oh yeah, because she's what's her name?
Yeah. I wonder if you can get it.
Wasn't she the pilot from Tron Bonne?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name though? Her name is
Tron
not Tron
Bonne.
Bonne. I thought the mech was Tron Bonne.
That's a good point. Maybe it's the two of them together.
I mean, one of them's Tron, the other one's Bonne, but you can't guess which one.
Yeah, I don't know. I would guess the mech is Tron and she's Bonne.
Yeah, you would guess that.
I mean,
And
if you think
so
of
would
like,
I.
if you think of like mechanics or something like Tron,
Right. Yeah.
being
obviously.
like, yeah, I mean that
like
would make sense to me.
Megatron. Yeah.
Once again, if you've gotten this far in the comments, tell us how fucking stupid we're being, and let us know how that actually works.
Yeah, I love that we're like going through all these characters, like literally hundreds of them, without any research prior.
Right. Well, this was kind of off the cuff. It was something that it just came to me, and I was like, oh, we should definitely look through this because it's pretty cool.
Oh, look, Bond's family. So yeah, her name's got to be Bond.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there. Yep, cool. Yeah, one of my favorite Marvel versus characters right there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you still owe me a Tron Bonne drawing.
I do. You
Or
are
digital
correct,
painting.
sir.
Yeah,
You're correct, sir.
can't be forgetting about that. So, are we not just gonna talk about how literally similar to Lego Men those other little guys are?
No, we're gonna bypass that,
That
dude.
that is sick. Yeah,
That I would put on my wall as a poster.
dude, that's like some cover art from a comic book.
Yeah. Well,
or even like a cinematic.
So the interesting thing about this character Strider is there's actually a Strider comic book, and that's where Capcom got that character from. I believe was originally a comic book, which is probably why they have such a hard time like re-releasing Marvel 2, is because so many of the characters are in like limbo for like rights and shit. Like,
yeah, well, the actual IP owners, you know, trying to get them to contract out iterations for another version of the game. So like you look at all the MVCs over the years, and there's the cast changes, and that's got a big part as to why they had to change the character lineup.
Did you ever play this? I think this is the Dungeons and Dragons arcade game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't say that I ever did. What platform was that on?
It was, if I'm not mistaken, it was only on arcade, and maybe they made a port on Dreamcast. I'm not sure, but I know it was on arcade.
It looks like it'd be pretty cool though. Like, I mean, just by the character designs. I always liked those old games that were either side scrollers or dungeon crawlers that had like, you know, 4 or 5 different character types you could choose from.
Yeah.
A lot of them were top downs, like what was that one? Not Golden Axe.
Gauntlet
Legends.
Yeah. Gauntlet. Yep.
Dude, that was a great
That's
game there.
The other thing that's great about this, like, is
what I want to know is who is the bird in the bottom left corner with a bone in his mouth?
This one? Yeah, it's the same one that she's riding right here.
What the hell is going on there? Why does that bird have a bone and teeth?
Yeah. I've got another one for you. Who the fuck is this guy?
Probably, yeah, I don't know.
He looks like he showed up to my house and was like, "Hey, you want to play RC cars?" Like, bro, no.
Yeah, he's like the neighborhood fucking weirdo.
Like, go home. Dude, these are fucking... Hold on, I gotta zoom in a little bit. I want to see. Those are pretty cool. I was wondering what the hell was going on with this.
Cyber Slug?
Yeah.
/ Seahorse.
Oh shit! This dude's riding on this thing.
Dude, he totally looks like the dude from Akira. I can't talk. Yeah, the way it looks like his arms are folded and he's riding. You know.
Yeah.
At the beginning of Akira with the dude on the.
On the bike.
Yeah, on the motorcycle. He's like the leader of that other gang and got his ass kicked.
He also kind of reminds me of the guy from what is it called? That one fighting game that we played for a little while that we really enjoyed, that they brought back. Eureka makes it. Eureka's the company. Fighting EX Lair. He reminds me of what is it? Garudo or something?
Oh, the guy with the dick sword.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, everybody, listen.
Mm-hmm.
He has an actual dick sword in the game.
Yeah.
Don't, like, I'm not just saying that. Like, if you ever play Fighting EX Lair and you play Garudo, you will see. Just know, you can't play that character without using the dick sword. So that's like his main move. Go figure. Anyway,
this is disturbing.
Why is that disturbing?
I don't know. I don't like anything about this.
You got a naked chick. You got a chic.
Well, all these guys look like they're like falling asleep, except for these two motherfuckers.
Yeah, well,
like they look like they're waiting for them to pass out so they could take advantage. This one in the hood, especially.
He's on meth.
Oh yeah,
for sure. And then you got a Knight Templar. You got Lizard Man. This is like the original Soul Calibur.
And like this guy has a fucking eye that's like.
Hey, maybe he's
slowly
like trying to
moving
be
in the
like,
wrong direction there. One big lazy eye.
Hey, listen, man. Like, I hear a lot of judgment.
I mean, right I got it, man.
How do you know I don't
just
have
my nature?
Eye? What if I took that personal?
I mean, oh well.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can't do anything about it. I'm not, you know, this is
Well, just so you know,
this is a
I
fictional
don't.
character.
There in the
I
middle
have
there, the
no
top.
prejudice
Yeah,
against
yeah, right.
anybody in real life that has lazy eye.
I love how you're so like circling around the Arabic guy and the Asian
And
guy.
these-
Like, I have no prejudice.
Oh, here is that better? God, I hate fucking lizards.
Yeah, yeah, me too. But the guy in the middle at the top is like He-Man before he was famous.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Anyway,
Do
moving
you know
right
what
along.
this is? Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. That could
Yeah.
be a lot of different things. If I had to guess, I'd say Bad Boys, but I know that's not it. That's not Contra, is it?
No, no.
No.
I believe it's from a game called Forgotten Worlds.
Oh yeah, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, no, the name does not suit what's going on here. It was
Probably
it was
because I forgot that world.
yeah, it was an auto side-scrolling game, but your guys had like hover packs or something, and it was almost like a side-scrolling shooter, but with like Contra-esque characters.
Yeah, the dude on the left is like Duke Nukem though,
Yeah, for sure.
and then on the right is like Jack Newton. His brother.
He actually reminds me of a character from an old anime, Cyber City 808. That's what he reminds me of. Maybe I'll find a picture of that and post it up.
That'd be cool.
That's my boy right there. Captain Commando and his fucking squad. That's sick.
Mummies, ninjas, and babies.
Yeah. There you go. There's Tetsuo. Like, he just saw a fucking what looks like a slim down Hugo get fucking rocked with this pipe, and
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
just
you know what, I'm
busted
good, bro.
the whole face. Yo, there's some bad shit just happened there.
Yeah.
And dude, Tetsuo's like, oh god, why would you do that? He's like, look, he's scared as shit. Look at his face. He's like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Then we got modern day Simon Belmont back here. Lost his whip and has a knife now.
Yeah. And on the top right's the butcher from Diablo before he was the butcher.
Yeah, pre demon form. What
Yeah,
the fuck has he got on his feet?
Listen, man. Like, there's that judgment I was talking about.
Damn, I'm sorry. Moving on. What the fuck is on his feet? No.
Flippers.
That's why he got his
Yeah.
ass kicked, man. You showed up to the fight wearing the wrong shit.
Well, that and like he's wearing an ankle bracelet monitor. No, it's an ankle bracelet monitor.
Oh yeah, he was on house arrest.
Yeah,
And
apparently.
he came out the house. Well, that's what you get.
It looks like he came out the house with that pipe, and then that dude standing there took it from him and hit him with it. Like,
Yeah, look at his hand.
yeah, right.
Fucked up. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Those are pretty sick. I have no idea what this is from.
That looks cool though.
Yeah, I always love this kind of like mech style, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
80s, 90s anime mech style. It just looks so good. They did a great job of like fusing like mechanical stuff, like under here and stuff, with like smoother, more organic shapes. That's
Well, the contrast of those two like really brings it all together, though. You know,
yeah.
like having the smooth, round shapes like that, and whatever the
Yeah, like the joint
joints are,
here and the joints.
Yeah, all that stuff is like.
That's cool. I don't know what this is.